Hey y'all. So today I want to talk about support. I think that in this culture, in this society, we just don't value support enough, or we sort of minimalize it in some ways. Like, what does that mean? Or, oh, I don't need anything, or I could really use your support. Like, we hear candidates say that. But what if we had a different culture and a different society? And when you needed support, you could just ask for it. And you knew where to ask for it and who from to get it. And it's very specific for all of us. It has to be people that you trust, that are living the lives that you're like, oh, I like the way that person is living. Yeah, they seem authentic to me, you know? And I want to put a shout out to the folks that are mid-20s to early mid-30s. This is your transition time. Yeah, I hear a lot of my people saying, of that age, saying, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm 30. What am I supposed to do? And even though no one can answer that for you, you can get support around how to read your body's signals and language about what feels good to you and what actually is not necessarily good for you. This falls under the heading of just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. Sometimes we take on too much or too many disparate things, and then the body overheats and we start to have to screw around with our food or go out and binge drink or binge sex, or just totally power down into this dorsal area of like nothing because we've gone too far. And other times we want to get a little bit more sympathetic. I'm speaking nervous system language here right now. Sympathetic nervous system. A little bit more of that, ooh, get up and go, excitement. Even if there is a little bit of anxiety. Discomfort is where we do learn. So those of you who are wondering, there's so many things that I want to do, but I don't know what's right for me. There is a community to support you of women. Yes, I am talking about the retreats coming up, the embodiment retreat at the end of March and the Desert Nights retreat with Pam Rose. We are women who want to support you, even if you are peers or even older. But today, because I've just been hearing from my folks that are late 20s, early 30s, and how hard it is right now with everything that's going on. It seems like things are happening at such a rapid rate, and you feel like if you don't choose something right now, you're going to lose it, but then you sort of implode because you don't know what to choose or what to do, and you fall into a little bit of a depressive state or a more manic state, more anxious. So I want to offer you community and support. I want to offer you a place in the desert where we have 24 hours of silence, which means digital fasting. No phone, no computer, no, just you. So there's some privacy within the community. I want you to meet my friends, my colleagues, my dear friends, my witches, my mentors, because we want to offer you space. We want to offer you care. We're going to make some yummy plant-based food that we eat. I literally eat every week what I make, the lentils, the beautiful sourdough bread. I don't make that. That's from the bakery down the street. And other things, kale salad with avocado. Like, we're going to make you the stuff we eat because I want you to feel nourished in so many ways. So you've heard about the sliding scale. In some cases, that can be half the price. So we're talking about under $1,000, which basically helps me cover the venue, but you're getting everything else for free. Think about it. If you do a payment plan, sliding scale, everything you need, you are worth this. You can afford this time to recharge and build community and start to hear your own voice and what your body is helping you to know. So that's my wish for you. We have a few spaces left for the embodiment retreat, a few more for the one with Pam Rose, April 20th. So apply now because we're waiting for you. That's all.